Hello, everyone. This is Kia Kelly, TikTok for Business Consultant, where I teach female course creators how to use a TikTok platform to generate more leads and ultimately make more money. Today, we are talking about all the things about how our TikTok strategy is changing because marketing is changing, business is changing, and social media is changing. If you are watching this on the replay, just type hashtag replay in the comments, and it lets us know that you are watching this on the replay. Okay. Also, I'm going to go ahead and share this into my Facebook group because for whatever reason, and we're using StreamYard, by the way, because I'm wondering how is she sharing on all these platforms? Well, we're sharing because we're using the platform called StreamYard. Let me delete that really quickly. Sorry. Okay, there's that. Okay. And I'm going to share this into my Facebook story first, and then I'm going to share this into my Facebook group. So if you are watching this or on LinkedIn or on YouTube and you're like, what is happening? Just bear with. Okay. Just this is what it is. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. So somebody asked me what my curl type. So my curl hair type is 3C and 4A, but I did a Bantu knot. That's why my hair is all tight. I did not get a haircut. But anyway, I want to talk to you guys about how our TikTok strategy is changing because marketing is changing, business is changing, and all the things. And we have been kind of going on this like testing journey to see what is working, what's not working. We're still learning about what is working and what isn't working because like we're in the testing phase of things. But I just want to share that. So for those of you guys that have been on TikTok for a while, also we're live on TikTok, on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter. So everybody say hello. If you have been on TikTok for a while and you're seeing that what was working for you isn't working, I want you to tell me what that is. Okay. So if you had been doing something on TikTok and then you're still trying to do that and it's not working, tell me what that is so we can kind of talk about that together. Okay. So when I first got on TikTok back in 2020, one of the strategies that I was learning and implementing was we were posting 7 to 8 videos a day. Okay. We were posting 7 to 8, 15 seconds or less videos a day. And that was causing us to get a lot of people coming to our account, a lot of views, all the things and all that. It was helping us to reach way more people. We were getting way more opt-ins to our email list and all the things. And then we grew really fast on the platform. Well, we're now in 2022 and there's way more people on the platform. For me as a consultant, there's way more people teaching how to use TikTok. And so there's a lot of that going on the platform. And I just kind of watched like, okay, what is working and what is not working on TikTok for us at this point, right? And so when we talk about from our standpoint of what's not working is we look at the numbers in terms of opt-ins, okay? We're not necessarily focusing on the amount of views or the amount of followers that we're getting, but we're more so focusing on the amount of people that are opting in to our email list, okay? And so we have started going like, okay, like when we put this video out, what's happening? And when we put this video out, what is happening, right? And then when we're on live stream, when we do this and do that, this is what's happening and what's not happening, right? And so we're noticing that if we do a lot of videos every single day, that's not really working anymore, right? Now, I do see a couple things. One, when we do trends, right? We get a lot of views on our content, but I can't say that it causes us to get a lot more opt-ins to our email list, right? So y'all can write that down. Trends are causing us to get more views, getting more attention to our account, and then sometimes it gives us more followers, but it's not necessarily causing a person to join our email list, right? The thing that is causing people to join our email list is when we're actually teaching a thing and we give a call to action, right? When we invite people to ask questions in the comments and all of that, right? That is what's causing people to take an action with us. But here's the deal. Here's the deal with that. So, and let me do a teaching moment, right? So if this is your first time, if this is anybody's first time watching me live, type first. Okay. If this is your very first time watching me live, type first. I'm just curious if anybody here is brand new. Okay. And if you're brand new, go ahead and type first, and then then go ahead and follow me. I would love that. Okay, great. We got a bunch of people that are first times. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so I'm a very visual person. Okay, so I'm always going to be using visual aids because I used to have a design agency and I see everything. Like it's just the way that I see. So I teach with visuals and I'm always using these darn pencils, right? These pencils are always my go-to, and it's my water bottle. So just FYI, you're going to always see the water bottle on live stream, and you're going to always see these pencils because these are my visual aids, and these ink pen too. Okay. So, where was I going with this? Okay, as a business, here's what we want. We want to get as many people in front of our content as possible, right? So I want to put out content that is going to get me in front of a ton of people, okay? And in the videos, I give a call to action to get them to opt into my email list. And then when they're on our email list, we then convert them into sales, yada, 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 right? And what we're noticing is that when I literally just put out content that is teaching, if there's not like a trend or something attached to it, we will get views to that content, right? And we will get opt-ins and questions to that content depending upon what that topic is for that piece of content, but we won't get as many as if we did a trend, right? Okay. And so in our eyes, we are going like, okay, we currently are testing. Let's create content, wrong one. Let's create content that is just teaching and give the call to action and see how many opt-ins we're getting from just that, right? And then we're testing, okay, and then let's do a trend, right? And give a call to action and engage with them and see how many opt-ins we get there, right? Then we're also having to test, teach without a trending audio behind it, and then teach with a trending audio behind it, right? Because the only way to know what is working and what's not working is to test, right? Because listen, like everybody can teach everything, right? There's so many people teaching what they do, how they do, TikTok, just teaching, right? Which is great. But in order for me to know what is working well for me, my business, my account, I have to test, okay? So we started testing on July the 1st, right? And well, maybe right around July 1st. And our test is, let's see what happens if we don't use any trends, right? Like we can use a trending audio behind us teaching, but what happens when we don't use a trend? Here's what we noticed. When I wasn't using trends on TikTok, the views in my videos are like down here. Okay. We're getting some opt-ins, but not as many, right? We're getting some opt-ins, but not as many, right? We also started testing what happens when we use TikTok stories. And so I did a TikTok story, right? And then I did a video of me teaching right behind it. The TikTok story outperformed the video of me teaching. Okay. And then let me see. Let me pull up my TikTok really quickly. I did something last night. Like I just got another ring light. I have a ring light here in my office, but I just got one to go in my house as well. So what I decided to do was I decided to create a video last night of me sort of kind of unboxing my new ring light. And I use a trending audio behind it. And so that video today is currently sitting at 840 views. Right? Which is a nice amount of people viewed that video, right? Since last night. Whereas I had a video I posted on Sunday that's at 360 views. Another video I posted like probably Thursday that's at 700 views, right? So the views are lower or whatever, right? And so what we as a company are going, okay, we are going to implement even more like tracking strategies in our links. Let me explain what that means. Okay, so okay. I don't want it to sound complicated, but y'all just listen to what I'm saying. Okay. And we're going to use these visuals again. Okay. So we have, let's just use two. There's TikTok and there's Instagram. Once you get what I'm saying, just type the word following. Okay. Once you understand what I'm saying, type the word following. That way I can engage and know who is here and who's getting what I'm saying. Okay. All right. As a business, one of the things that you want to be doing is you want to be tracking everything. And what that means is that you want to know, is TikTok actually producing money for us? Is my podcast actually producing money? Is Instagram producing money for my business? Right? Because if you are marketing on your podcast, on email, on TikTok, on all these places, all the same links, then you don't really know what is the thing that is actually causing the revenue in your business. Okay. So we have a course. It's called Monetize the Top, teaching you how to use what you have. You're selling your products and services on TikTok, right? We're teaching that in that course. But we market everywhere. We market on my podcast, on my email, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, and on Pinterest, right? And then other people's podcasts that we're interviewed on, right? And so there's traffic potentially coming from everywhere. And we have our blog, right? Now, as a company, it's our responsibility to figure out, should we keep blogging? Should we keep posting on YouTube? Should we keep creating, an email? And the only way to determine if we should keep doing that is to determine, are our marketing efforts actually producing revenue? Is it actually making us money? If you get what I'm saying right now, just type the word following. I know some of you guys on Facebook get it, but if you guys get it, just type the word following, okay? Because I'm a teacher by nature, meaning that I teach. And so I want to make sure that the people that are watching me that are actually understanding what I'm saying. That way it's not like, what is she talking about? Because that's the worst feeling, to be on somebody's live stream and you're like, I just don't get it. I hate that. Okay, so you guys are getting it on Facebook, okay? If y'all get it on TikTok, type the word following. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, so we have, let's just say there's a link on Instagram and there's a link on TikTok, right? What we have done is we have created links, trackable links, okay? And one of the ways we do that is through Google Analytics, okay? So if you go to, let me see, it's on. If you go to Instagram, there's a link that says, hold on, let me find it. Let me just not even pretend like I remember the name of the link. Let me see. I'm teaching y'all, okay? Just popping in. Yay, glad you're here. Okay, so, on Instagram, there's a link, this KiaKelly.com/let's-work-together/IG. Okay, now when you click that link on Instagram, it's going to give you some options for us to work together, right? And if you go to TikTok, you're going to see KiaKelly.com/let's-work-together/TT, which stands for TikTok. And the whole goal of that is those are tracking links. Okay, so we know that if anybody makes a purchase or does something from the /IG, then they came from Instagram. Okay, and if somebody came from /TT, then they came from TikTok, right? So as we are working on our strategy and updating what we're doing on TikTok, we are like, okay, let's keep driving traffic to our course on TikTok with that link over there. Let's keep driving traffic on Instagram using that link over there to determine what is working, right? So all month long, this month, we are testing, okay, should we do more TikTok stories? Should we do more trends? Should we do more talking videos without some music behind it? Should we do more talking videos with trending audios behind it? Should we create our own trending audio, like say something that can potentially trend that people can use? We're having to test all these things, and I know it can sound a little complicated. I know it could sound like it's a lot of work, but here's the deal. What we do in our business every day is a lot of work anyway, right? And if we're doing all of this stuff and we should actually be doing these things over here, we don't know it until we see what is actually working from all of this stuff over here, right? So everything that we're doing on TikTok right now, we've got to go, is TikTok stories helping us generate leads? Is using trends or trending audios or speaking or whatever, is it generating us more leads, right? Is doing things like we used to do a lot of duets of people's content, like viral videos, and we had to ask ourselves, when we duet these viral videos, is it causing us to reach our target audience, or is our video just going viral? We're gaining a bunch of random followers, and whatever. That's like, if you guys have been following me on TikTok for a while and you haven't seen me duet a bunch of videos, because we realized that while I can get 1 million views on this duet and get a lot of followers to my account, they're actually not the followers that want to work with us. Okay. Now, having a lot of followers is great, but I'm a business person, a business consultant, teaching people how to make money in their business. And so the people I want to reach are those that want to work with us, are the people that want to hire us. And so we had to change that strategy. And so now we're looking at going, okay, it's only day 5. We're checking what's actually working, what's not working on TikTok. And that's the same thing that we all should be doing on Facebook, on Instagram, on our podcast, everything. Like, we hired a podcast manager, which she's doing a great job, but we're having to test and go, okay, since she started working with us, have more people listen to our podcast? If the answer is no, we have to go, okay, not necessarily fire her, but we have to go, what is it that needs to be implemented in our podcast to get more listeners, right? That she could possibly implement that's not currently there, right? Otherwise, we just keep paying and doing a podcast, and we don't even know if it's being even more effective. Does that make sense? Okay. So in everything that you do and what we do this month, is everything's being tested, right? Because the last thing we want to do is to try to have all these like financial goals for our business, and we don't even know what we can, what's working for us, right? So somebody asked, what am I selling? So what I sell is I sell consulting. I teach business owners that have courses or consultants how to use TikTok to generate more leads. Okay. That's what we do. Okay. I see questions here. Let me see. What software do you do that? Is that Google Analytics? Okay. So I know one aspect of it is Google Analytics, but I think there's another layer to that. We have a team of people that does all that. So once I know the answer to that, I'll do another video and I'll talk to you guys about that. I just know that they're doing it. And I'm like, just give me the stuff. Right. But we are in the process of like making sure everybody knows what's going on with everything. And right now, I don't have the answer to that particular piece. I just know that when I need that link, they give me the link. Okay. Okay. So I have a call in 10 minutes, but let's take 5 more minutes and do some Q&A. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Saw questions somewhere. Let me see on TikTok. Just bought your course. Excited to dive in. Yay! I'm excited you're in my course. That's awesome. What's your name, Cake and Kick? What's your name? What's better, business or personal account? So I like a TikTok personal account because you're able to use the copyrighted music and all that type of stuff. And then when we run ads on TikTok, we just have an ads.tiktok account. So that way we don't have to worry about having a business account. Have you ever heard of TubeBuddy? Yes, I have heard of TubeBuddy. We haven't started using it yet, but I've definitely heard of it. And a lot of my friends use TubeBuddy. Will this method do the same for email and SMS marketing? You have to test everything. She Bossed the Brand. Like, we send text messages out and we are having to like track links behind that too. Right. And we just had a course launch and we generated right around $100,000 in 12 days. And 85% of the revenue for that launch came from our email system. Okay. So people have come in from all different social media platforms into our email list, but we were able to sell more of our courses and stuff because of email marketing. 85%, hands down. I'm excited for your course. I'm ready to soak it up. Let's go, Amanda. Do you feel ads is working for you on TikTok? So when we run ads on TikTok, again, our number one goal is leads. Right. So we don't do conversion ads on TikTok. What does that mean? Is that we're not running ads selling our course, right? Our course is $597, right? And so the cost to convert a person into a $597 product is going to be very high. But the cost to convert somebody to a free tool on our email list is very low, right? And then we can convert them into a student of our course on email. Okay. Now, more questions. Just FYI, for those of you guys that are saying, hey, Kenya, I want your course. I want to be part of your course. Literally, you can send me a DM or you can click the link in my profile. So it's on my TikTok profile. It's on my Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere you guys are. If you guys want to work with us, there's a link for that. Or you literally can just send me a DM. Y'all can send me a DM on Instagram and say, hey, send me the link to the course. Okay, whichever one's best for you. In case you guys did not know, TikTok just recently opened up the DMs for direct messaging where people can send you direct messages that don't know you, right? And where you don't know them. So you can, like, once you're having a conversation with people on TikTok, you're going to be able to send direct messages, links, and all that in inbox. It's slowly rolling out. So not everybody has the feature right now. If you don't have it, don't worry, you'll get it eventually. All TikTok features typically start in China, and then they go to the UK, then they go to Canada, and eventually they get over to the USA. Okay, so if you don't have it, don't worry, you'll get it at some point. And it's going to allow for people to send me a direct message. Now, the beauty that I love about that is that, you know, you can't put clickable links in the TikTok video. You can't put clickable links on a live stream if you have a personal account on TikTok. But if I'm here on live stream right now, there's 27 of y'all watching on TikTok, and I say, hey, send me a DM and I'll send you some information, right? Then you can send me a DM and say, hey, more information. And I can send you a link to that on TikTok, just like that. That's like right now, if I'm on Instagram Live and I say, send me a DM with the word TikTok, and they send me the word TikTok, then I know that they want this thing about TikTok, whatever I mentioned or whatever, right? So that's rolling out right now on TikTok. And so a lot of people are like, don't like the idea of direct messaging. And I'm like, these cannot be business people. The people that don't like the direct is just, no, they cannot be business people. Because like the opportunity to be able to direct message on TikTok is huge, right? Because like, let's just say you got a video and it's doing really well and it's got 1,000 views on it, and you said it in your video, hey, DM me for more information. And you get 200 people send you a DM, that's 200 potential leads that actually sent you a message. Does that make sense? And you can send them a link, copy, paste, link into their inbox. You know what I mean? I mean, that's huge. You know what I mean? Whereas here on TikTok, I can't post a link. You guys can click it. And you can't post a clickable link on your TikTok video. But if people are sending me a DM and we can put clickable, that's huge. Okay. So let me see. I saw something. So it's definitely better to be on a computer streaming with all different platforms rather than phone. Maybe. So you can't stream on TikTok through StreamYard. Like right now, I'm on my computer on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Twitter, but I'm on my phone from TikTok. So I haven't been able to use a software that lets me stream on TikTok and other places yet. I'm sure somebody has an idea of how you can do that. If y'all know it, feel free to let me know, because I would love to be able to do that. That makes it so much easier. So y'all let me know. But that's definitely easier, if you can do that. I hope this replay is available because I'm on vacation. Yes, the replay will be available. Glad you're on vacation. Yeah, so I'm sure maybe there's a streaming software. I just don't know of it yet. I remember there's a software called OBX back in the day. Maybe that does it, but I mean, StreamYard is what I'm using for all that on this computer, and then y'all are here on my phone. Okay, so you guys, I have a call. I have a one-on-one that I have to do basically in a couple minutes. But if you guys want to connect with me further, y'all want to work with me, listen, you literally can click the link in my profile. We have a free training, and we have our TikTok for Business training if you want to take advantage of that. Or you can always send me a DM, and I'll send you a link to all that. Okay? All right, so let me let you guys go. I got to get ready for this meeting, and then I'll chat with you guys later. Okay? All right, bye, guys.